Chicken breast. Usually this cut of meat is not exciting. Most people have it as simple as possible because usually you are on a diet when you eat chicken breast. And I've ran an experiment previously where I injected butter inside of chicken breast, and that turned out to be fantastic. But there's another type of fat that it's even better than butter. That would be bone marrow. And this bone marrow comes out of beef. Now if you've never worked with bone marrow before, one of the first things you want to do is to soak it overnight. That will remove most of the impurities that it has. As you can clearly see, once it's done, it's nice and clean. Next step is try to remove the whole thing. We want to inject the chicken after all, and the best way to do it is to go ahead and render it first. When I say that this is like butter, I mean it. You don't need high heat over it. It takes about 1 minute to render the whole thing. Once that's done, I immediately strained it, and I was left with the butter of the gods. I had to make sure that the bone marrow would solidify a little bit in order to come out nicely from the syringe, because once that was done, it is now ready to be injected. Talking about that, I'll be using these 3 chicken breasts. The very first one, I'm going to be injecting it with butter. We already know that this tastes pretty good. It's delicious, it makes the chicken breast more moist, slightly more tender, and most importantly, better. So once I was done injecting it, I rubbed the extra butter around the whole thing, because now it was time for the real deal. The next step is to infuse as much bone marrow as possible into this chicken breast. To be specific, about 1 pound of it. The more bone marrow, the better. I kept going until I had nothing left. And once I was done, take a look. We got some nice chicken breasts ready to be cooked. Now one of the best ways to cook chicken breasts to keep them as moist as possible is to use sous vide. For the seasoning, I kept it real simple. A good amount of salt followed by freshly ground black pepper and garlic powder. Because now that they're seasoned, into the bag they go, then I immediately vacuum seal them and they are now ready for sous vide. I'll be cooking all of them in the same container at 149 degrees Fahrenheit for 2 hours. And as that was cooking, it was perfect because it allowed me time to go ahead and make an awesome side dish. And this one comes straight from Turkey. The first thing we're gonna need is some potatoes. You wanna go ahead and poke some holes with a fork, then add a little bit of olive oil, followed by salt and freshly ground black pepper. Rub it up real good, make sure that they're fully seasoned, then wrap them in aluminum foil. And into a 450 degrees Fahrenheit oven they go. Once the time was up, I took it off, and take a look. We got nicely roasted potatoes. But we're gonna load it up. So I went ahead and cut a slit, made a little pocket, removed that and put it in a bowl, mixed it with a little bit of mozzarella cheese, and put it right back in. Because now we gotta put some vegetables to keep it healthy. So into a bowl I combined some carrots and peas, followed by pickles, bacon, salt, and mayo. Mixed everything well because this is gonna be one of our toppings. But we're not done yet, as now all of the cheese has fully melted. To add some extra flavor, I threw in some tomato paste, mixed that real good, added that wonderful vegetable mix we just made, and at this time it was missing something. It's missing some meat. So I went ahead and seasoned a skirt steak really good. Once that was done, I quickly pan fried it. That's one of the wonderful things about a skirt steak. It cooks quite quickly, and in the end, the result is just awesome. Take a look at it. Nice and juicy. To finish it up, on top of the potatoes they go, followed by a tiny bit of parsley for coloring. Now this is today's side dish. It's going to be awesome, and I think it's going to pair up perfectly with the chicken breast. Because talking about that, by this time they were fully cooked, so I immediately removed them from the bag, and if you just took a look at these chicken breasts right now, there's not much differences between them. To finish them, the best way I know how is to pan sear them with a good amount of butter. Every single one of them is going to get the butter treatment. Because I know exactly what you're thinking. My chicken breasts don't look that good right now, but watch this.
All right, everybody, and here we got our beautiful chicken today, gentlemen.
How can you call chicken beautiful?
You can't.
Listen, I knew you guys were gonna say that. That's why I made a little steak too.
Yeah, but you smothered that in vegetables, bro.
There's nothing wrong with veggies, everybody. It just makes things taste better.
Better.
Yes, but enough about that. So I got a little experiment going on. One of the best ways to make chicken breast is doing it sous vide, as you guys already know. But these have a little something extra.
Also, this is good.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
Okay.
It's gonna be good. Enough talking, let's give it a go. Let's go this direction right here. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers. It's good.
It's good.
It's above average.
Yeah.
Look, chicken breast, it's really easy to overcook, right?
Yeah.
But with sous vide, you just get the most juiciest piece of chicken you've ever had in your mouth. Like that, it's always picture perfect. And when you have a chicken like that, it's a recipe for success.
I think that's one of the strongest proteins for sous vide.
I think this and filet mignon are two of the best things you can cook sous vide,
Filet
everybody.
mignon is way better though.
But that's good. You guys feel anything weird?
It tastes like a normal chicken.
Very good. Supposed to be normal. Let's give it a go on the second one. Dig in.
It's looking, whoa, did I do that? There's like a little pocket in the middle.
There's a little hole. You know, holes make meat better, you know? Don't put that on the video. I don't want my wife to get upset at me, okay? That's not what I meant. I just say when you have some holes, sometimes it makes the meat better, you know what I mean?
When you have some
That's not what I meant, all right? Just the little...
Huequitos.
Hey, look, I don't think I have what you guys got.
Ah, you definitely have it, my friend. Enough talking, let's give it a go. Cheers.
Cheers.
That's a lot better.
What just happened? There's such a big difference in between the two chickens that we tried. This one is so much more savory, so much more salty.
Yeah.
That's a lot richer tasting than the first one. Even a bit creamy, I would even say. But definitely an improvement. The first one is maybe like a 5. This is probably like a 8.
I don't know what these holes are, Guga, but they work.
See, everybody? I'm telling you. Put a lot of holes on your meat and it's gonna be a lot better. Too much, too much, too much.
Look, I'm tired of eating chicken. Can we please go for the side dish?
This man wants some meat, everybody.
At first he was like,
Oh, I love it. It tastes so good.
and then he's like,
Give me the meat. I'll give you the meat. So this is a Turkish style loaded potato.
I mean, they put steak in their loaded potato. I like them.
Well, they put a lot of different things, but the most important is that salad on the top. A lot of times they put sausage.
Why are you saying it like that?
Sausage? How do you say it? Sausage?
Guga's from Brooklyn, bro. Leave him alone.
You say sausage?
He got the sausage, yeah.
Sausage. All right, let's give this a go. Give me your honest opinion on this. You guys ready for it?
Guga, I don't know what the hell is in it, how many sausages are in here, but it smells amazing.
Or you making fun of me? Enough talking, let's give it a try. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Make fun of me now, huh?
That's actually kind of nice.
I'm a man of many words, but right now I am speechless. I think it's just so dynamic. Got so much going on. It's creamy, it's gooey, it's cheesy, and then there's like this sweetness. Such a beautiful harmonization of flavors. I mean, this is incredible.
I've done so many different styles of potato, everybody. This one is, wow, it's so delicious. I highly recommend you
nice.
giving it a go. But can we go for the last chicken?
Fine.
I want to know. Let's go. The good old chicken breast, everybody. Everybody, always exciting to eat chicken breast.
Chicken breast. Woo.
Let's give it a go. Give me your honest opinion on this one. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers. Whoa. That is crazy.
It's like, it's not a, wow.
Dude, that is mind-blowingly good. I thought we were trying to eat chicken here, but this tastes beefy.
There's some steak flavors on this.
I do taste different. It's more like savoriness, but I don't taste steak.
I'm not sure if it 100% tastes like beef, but I know that it definitely morphed the chicken flavor.
Yeah.
And also, freaking amazing. Give me this.
So the second one I injected with some butter. And then the last one I injected with bone marrow.
Sir.
So then is
Genius.
this technically the chicken of the gods?
I guess so, everybody, the chicken of the gods.
I guess we got our title for the video.
Those are the results. Thank you guys for the suggestion on giving this a go because it made it better. And don't forget, all of my products now exclusively available at your local Walmart. We got the one-of-a-kind burger press. You can't find this griddle anywhere because it can be used in any surface. And let's not forget about the marinating kit. And if you want to keep your grill nice and clean, I got you covered. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe and we'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.